Let's speak about higher self and lower self. A few months ago, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and we delved into the idea of a person having a higher and lower self. This is how I understand it. A lower self is responsible for all the negativity that you decide to feel, that you decide to speak, that you decide to be part of with your own creation. The lower self makes you not understand other people. The lower self makes you not ask questions a bit further. The lower self creates prejudice. The lower self kills. The lower self does not put themselves in other people's shoes. The lower self rapes. The lower self does not understand the other. The lower self destroys, it doesn't build. The lower self sees danger instead of a friend. The lower self is fearful. The lower self is not a friend to you. The lower self is your own enemy within. You know the saying of, if there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do me no harm. In us human beings, the enemy is the lower self. It does not build. The lower self is ego. The lower self is pride. If you are proud, you will see other people as threats to self. Because you're scared. You're not confident enough. But there's a higher self. Higher self that understands the other. Higher self that loves the other. Higher self that just wants to understand a little bit more before prejudging and jumping into conclusions. It wants to understand a bit more. The higher self is confidence instead of ego. The higher self believes that it deserves what it has. That's why it does not need to fight for it. The higher self does not need to be aggressive. Does not need to exert force. The higher self just is. That's why when you are your higher self, you just be. Choose the higher self.